Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Welly F and J. I can't call you Heartbreak J, but I'm gonna still call you Heartbreak J.
Relax, relax.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, man. Hey, episode 2, no boundary snippets. We found a video for y'all. I think y'all might like it. I don't know. Here we go. The fact that whole costs $40 though, I guess it makes it worthwhile. But I mean, my main question is,
there's like a market for everything. Really...
Definitely, that's why I was talking about with the gender reveals. Like for me, gender reveals were always kind of like, man, why are people doing gender reveals? And then I started realizing that there clearly is places that people can go to and get these things put together for them. I'm not saying people aren't that creative, but I realize, like, okay, obviously the market for gender reveals, it opened up. Somebody's capitalizing off gender reveals, because I've seen some pretty creative, some real creative stuff. So when I seen so when I saw that we have a market for public proposals, like, you really can't be mad at these people for doing that. They're just tapping into a market that's possibly untouched. A part of me still feels like, damn, it looks kind of tacky. But is it necessary? Or is that where we are? Like, public proposals are mandatory now. Are they though? Like, that's my question.
To me, yeah, they're necessary. Like I've been saying for a couple months now, is optics versus feelings, and this is where optics and feelings collide, because the man, he has chosen this woman to spend the rest of his life with. I'm pretty sure the woman has chosen this man. Well, I hope she has, and made that sound decision that this is the man she wants to be with because he not already bought the ring or whatever. And the optics of this moment is hopefully the one and only time that you're proposed to, and you want to capture it. You want all the pictures. You want all the fanciness that goes into it. You want Valentine's Day times 1,000, basically, is what you want when you get proposed to. And in the age where, we're still Facebook official, and, you're putting your significant other. Yeah.
They still do that?
Yeah. You're still Facebook official. It's still done. Even as bro, my Facebook profile has said I've been in a relationship for probably like the past 10 years. Like, I forget to change it. Actually, I don't forget to change it. I just don't care to change it.
But so it doesn't really mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything to me. I care about real life. I care about family and friends. But where we are now, where strangers are, catching hold to these proposals and, oh, I want a proposal like that. This is where we are, where you need a camera in a box for your proposal so you can capture her face, and as shaky as it's going to be. But that's something that people are going to want to save and probably never look at ever again.
That chick was so fake in the video.
Oh, she's a horrible actress. Absolutely horrible.
She's horrible. But I mean, it would be nice to catch a genuine reaction, but I don't really think a person really would with that tacky ass device. I don't know. I could be wrong. I think somebody would probably see that coming from a mile away. But to answer my own question, I personally don't think that it's necessary to have a public proposal. I've never knocked them, but I do feel like if everybody in society wants to be a performer, I believe that there are different lanes for performances, for wanting to be a performer. We definitely are more focused on the optics to the point where I think this type of psychology and the type of mindset that goes into something like this clearly shows, okay, I have to make sure that this moment is bigger than what it is, so to speak. Not saying that that moment is not monumental, but is it something that you don't want to just keep between you guys, especially in the face of rejection? Because you saw you saw that tweet. Like, the dude was like, hey man, so what happens if you do this and she rejects you? Like, that mug is going reverse cam. Dog, the look of despair, like, it's hilarious when you think about it, but damn, like, imagine being that man that he has it all set up. He proposes and the girl like, hey, I didn't know.
Nah, fam.
I didn't know we were doing this.
Oh, you really like me? Oh, I thought we just been kicking it for 4 years. Oh, this is beyond me.
The tables have turned. So we're seeing this type of thing now, and with everybody kind of not being focused on reality, I can definitely see how somebody can be misled into thinking that, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a yes, and then you end up being that guy. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of doing everything for theatrics. Anybody that knows me, they know that I'm not really a fan of theatrics at all. So I want to say let's bring it back to how it used to be. But then again, I mean, people have been doing public proposals for a while. I definitely think that reality TV kind of made it more known, just like gender reveals have been going on for a long time too. Reality TV made it more known. Social media makes things more known. I'm just all about the more positive side of doing it. If it's, obviously a wedding proposal is genuine. Somebody's doing it because they really want to do it for the most part. But I hope I never have to see that guy. That's my main concern. But then my main question to everybody is, for sure, are the public proposals mandatory? Do you want to capture the moment? And is this something that you're going to look back at 10 years from now and actually say, hey, I am glad we captured this moment? Do people actually ever go back and look at that proposal moment? Or is that something that just gets lost in the shuffle? I was reading this one article the other day where a guy, he recorded his kids' first steps, and then I think he ended up selling the VCR, and he forgot the first step tape in there. Like, wow. Is this going to be one of those things that just get lost in the cloud? So, yeah, I mean, I understand everybody want to do things for the optics, but are we actually cherishing these things that we're doing for the optics?
I personally, I think that I am going to have some kind of thing when I propose that, that the moment is captured. I got a couple ideas. I'm not gonna let them sneak out, but I've been thinking about. I want to get married, so I think about this kind of stuff. So I got a couple ideas. I ain't gonna let them slip out, but yeah, I'm gonna want the optics along with my feelings. True.
And I definitely hope that anybody out there that chooses to get this phone, whether you're a woman proposing to your man or whether you're a man proposing to your woman, don't be acting all shocked out there. Y'all know women out there getting on their knees now too. Once again, the tables have turned. Everybody is getting into these. Everybody is eliminating the gender roles. The lines are being blurred. So don't be surprised if you chilling in a show that just dropped when you would say, Jay, will you marry me? I don't know how you'll feel about that, but that'd be a conversation for another day. But it can happen.
It could happen.
It can happen. It can happen, man. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by last time and dropping comments. Once again, do not forget, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on IGTV, share it. We need the engagement between everybody that supports us to increase. The more it increases, the more people, come through and drop some knowledge, because everybody knows that if we living, we learning. I don't know about Jay though, he be tripping. He do the same thing over and over again. He expects a different result, but that's a topic for another day. Peace.
Later.